Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. So guys, today we are having a sit down, and again I have a guest on my channel today. You've been seeing this face, and I told you guys we're going to be doing like a lot of vlogs with Lombo Letitia. So today actually we are not in Entebbe. Today we are in Kampala City, and actually we are seated here at Arena Mall. We're at Arena Mall at the Patio Bella. And guess what guys, we're having some milkshakes. Cheers baby girl.
Cheers.
Cheers to more life and more success.
To more success, to more travels.
And more money.
And more money.
Anyways guys, so today I have Lombo Letitia. She's going to be introducing herself. In case you don't know her, in case this is your first time looking at this gorgeous face, kindly introduce yourself.
Hi guys, this one is Lombo Letitia. I am not new to this channel, but if you are a new subscriber, you're welcome. My name is Lombo Letitia. Today we have brought for you a sit down. I'm here with Harriet and Abo. We are going to enjoy this. You're going to enjoy this one. You're going to enjoy this one.
Today's topic is fire. It's really fun. Like,
it is interesting though.
Yeah, and you guys have been asking me for this. Like, I've received like a lot of subscribers of mine trying to ask me this question, and I was like, I feel like Lombo Letitia is the best girl to do this video with. Like, you guys know that she's a vibe.
So guys, you're welcome. Let us take you along today.
Anyways, so if you haven't turned on the notification bell, kindly do turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. If you haven't liked this video, let me give you some time to like this video, because you guys,
and you haven't subscribed,
kindly do subscribe. Okay, subscribe to Lombo Letitia's YouTube channel, and again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do subscribe. Okay, so today our topic is why you should get married to
a Ugandan girl.
You guys know that we are all Ugandans. Lombo Letitia is Ugandan, Harriet and Abo is
Ugandan.
So I've been receiving this question by a lot of you guys, and I was like, today is the day we should share with you guys why you need to get, or why you should get married to a Ugandan girl. So first things first, my first point would be Ugandan girls are well behaved.
Guys, when it comes to the behaviors, we are the best.
Yes,
we are the best. You can just be there and tell me any other country that has well behaved girls apart from Uganda. Tell me any other country, because for us, we are being groomed and we have a lot of patience.
Exactly.
We have a lot of training from our parents. Like,
so when you talk about being well behaved, you guys, we should tell you that most of the time, actually, even the Kenyans were asking me, Harriet, like, because I was asking them, why do you guys love Ugandan girls like so much? And then they were telling me, you guys are so behaved. When you talk about that, you can look at the way even we present stuff to our elders. We kneel down. Like,
you have to always kneel down when you are either talking to your husband or your elder or your parents.
Yes,
you need to always kneel down. Tell me which other country are you going to find that is doing that? Ugandans, that's how we behave.
Ugandans,
well
trained, so well
we
behaved.
Respect elders.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. So another point that we can bring out to you is, of course, we are beautiful ladies. Like, you guys can see. You guys don't come for us. We are not bragging, but that's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah.
When it comes to being beautiful, just come and tour around Uganda. We are too sure that if you come, you are never going to get disappointed.
Yeah.
Everything here in Uganda, the ones that you're going to find that have black or dark skin, you're also going to have
so beautiful as
you're
well.
going to find that they are beautiful.
Black beauties.
Yeah.
That's
like our sisters from North Africa, Northern Uganda. Yes.
Yeah.
You can find that they have a black skin complexion,
and their skins are always so perfect, beautiful, like so smooth.
You know? And then the ones in Central Uganda, and then the ones from West and Eastern Africa. And those ones, Hey, those ones, you do not have to say anything about it.
Hey, Ugandan girls are
always
beautiful,
the
you
best.
guys.
We
Ugandan
are
girls are
always
beautiful.
the best.
But
And by
even-
the way, naturally beautiful.
Yeah, we are naturally beautiful. Even though like now, like for us right now, if you look at me, guys, me, I'm always natural. I'm always a natural girl, and I always make sure my skin is perfect. I always work on my skin because I'm not a girl of makeup.
Yeah.
And I feel like most men, when it comes to natural beauty, that's what
Yeah,
they
that's-
love.
of
They
course,
want girls to
because
be
that's
really
you.
naturally beautiful,
Yes.
because that's you. That's you.
We
Okay, in
don't
case
do
you want
too
to add
much
something,
makeup,
maybe
we
you
don't
add
do
on
those
Yes.
other big. You know, let me just say this, but there are some countries I would say don't come for me, West Africans. Those people can do makeup from morning up to evening. Someone is wearing makeup. Who
Yeah.
even feels comfortable with that?
Yeah.
I'm talking of West Africa. Western countries, I'm not too sure. But for us here in Uganda, you are rarely going to find a girl wearing full makeup on a day, walking around the city or anywhere. Maybe on a function. But on a normal day, no, we are always natural.
Yeah, we are always natural for sure.
Always.
Maybe when someone is going for a function, like a wedding,
Yeah, functions.
like maybe when you're called for a birthday
Birthday
party,
parties,
that's
yes.
whereby you see someone making up. But people love
Full
being natural
makeup,
here.
heavy makeup. We don't
Yeah,
do that.
that's the thing. So for sure, and actually, by the way, guys, there's a video that I made in Kenya, and I was asking Kenyans what they think of Ugandans,
Girls,
and
yeah.
they were what Kenyans think of Ugandans. If you guys haven't watched that video, kindly go and watch that video because it was so interesting. Like I had conversations with guys, and the only
Tell us
thing
the
guys would
reaction.
tell me, they were telling me, you guys are so beautiful, you guys are curvy.
Talk about the curves. Girls here in Uganda, no BBL.
We don't believe in
We
BBL.
don't. No, we don't even do. Why do you even
Where
need
would
to
you do a
it?
BBL for sure?
We don't do BBL, but girls in Uganda are well shaped. When you come to Uganda, just every whoever that you look at that has those beautiful curves, just know they are natural.
They are natural,
Please do
guys.
not even try to ask yourself, even if they are celebrities.
We are
have
not
you ever
artificial.
seen one?
Maybe.
On a serious note, no.
Okay.
Me, I
on a
haven't.
serious
Have
note,
you?
I don't think. Okay, they might be there, but I don't think even they're in Uganda.
No,
You
I'm
understand?
talking of the Ugandans who are in Uganda.
Uganda.
Specifically, okay, any
Guys, drop
celebrity
a comment and let us know. Do you know any celebrity that
in Uganda
does
that has
BBL?
ever done a BBL?
Because we feel like most of the Ugandans believe in their natural bodies.
We're all
You understand?
naturally beautiful,
Like
and we
that.
don't
And
do
that's why
naturally
we have,
curvy.
that's why we have this contest. How is it called? Like we always have Miss Curvy contest. Contestants.
Yes,
We always have Miss Curvies.
and all of those ones are all natural,
Yeah.
supernatural. Nothing to do with BBL. No.
Ugandan
If
ladies
you
are
come
built.
to Uganda, you're just going to expect the shape as it is,
Yeah.
as it has to be. However much we have told you all of this, but we have those ones that are not curvy, but still beautiful.
Exactly.
I am here. I'm not I'm a Ugandan. Hello.
Okay, what you're saying
All I
is
know is-
most of them are curvies.
No,
Let me tell
like
you guys.
I would say
me
like
everywhere I go, like,
80%.
everywhere I go, like I always find someone curvy, and I'm like, hey.
So wait, you also sometimes look at women and be
Yes,
like,
of course you look at your fellow lady and you be like, okay, I respect you.
Tambula
okay?
mama, tambula baby.
Like when it comes to Uganda, I tell you, Ugandans are so blessed. When it comes to
We are blessed.
bodies, when it comes to manners, I feel like we are so blessed.
When it comes
We're
to
so blessed.
beauty,
When it comes to beauty,
when it
yeah.
comes to culture, either way, guys, we still respect our culture.
We still respect our culture. That's the thing, by
Yes,
the way.
we
Yeah.
still respect our culture. If you come to Uganda and you want to have a well-cultured girl, you are in a right
Uganda.
place. You are in a right place.
We respect culture
We
so
respect
much.
culture so much.
Yeah.
We respect our husbands. Oh, by the way, if you come to Uganda,
We are submissive.
just be ready to be treated like a king. That is if you're one.
If you are a king, you're going to be treated like a king.
If
I
you
tell
behave
ya,
like a king.
that's
We're
it.
not saying that even if you're not a king, you should come and pick a
behave
queen.
like a king,
No,
for sure, because
behave like a
for
king.
you, actually,
You
let
are
me
going to
tell
be
them-
treated like a king.
Let me tell you guys why we tell you that you should behave like a king, because what you're going to come and get in Uganda, my dear, it's
Full
plus,
package.
plus, full package. Full package. Someone is
Romance.
going to take care of you.
Yes.
So you should also behave like a king, for sure. For us, when it comes to our men, we are so submissive. It's very, very submissive girls to our
Yes.
men. That's why we tell you, when you come, kindly come well behaved.
Yes.
If you want a beautiful girl, if you want a girl who is very submissive, you should also act like a king, act nice to her, and then she'll
So
give you
that
the
she
treatment.
gives-
Because
uh-huh.
what you really want from a lady, I feel like a Ugandan girl really, really has it.
Mm-hmm.
A Ugandan girl always has it, because we are really, really trained. We are trained actually from childhood on how to
Yes.
treat our husbands when it comes
Actually,
to bed.
they-
Aisha is going to
yes.
talk about that.
They tell us everything on how to treat a man. More so, what is number one rule is to be submissive.
Exactly.
But we are being trained from childhood on how to behave, to cook,
Yeah.
to clean, to
Let me cut you
To
short
take
on
care
that
of a
one,
man.
Natasha. Another thing, like why we tell you guys that you should get married to a Ugandan girl. What we mean by being submissive, guys. Submissive means when it comes to taking care of you, we are always there. A guy can come, let's say maybe you've gotten married to someone who is tough, someone who is guys, even though you have a quarrel, you can have a quarrel like right now, but at the end of the day you guys are fine. Like our parents tell us, even though you have a quarrel with your husband, don't deny your husband in bed.
yes.
That's how much you are submissive.
You always have to satisfy him in bed, no matter what.
Yes.
No matter what. So if you get one, you're gonna. But by the way, for us, we intake too much shit. By the way.
Exactly. Like someone can abuse you, but we are trained to be soft.
Yeah, we are
very,
soft.
very soft.
You know, sometimes when it comes to me and some other girls that I see, you know, sometimes it can be in one way or the other, and a disadvantage. You can see someone doing something, and then you'll be like, I wish I had courage to disgrace this person, but you can't. Why? Because you're Ugandan.
Yes.
Like, okay, not that because you're Ugandan, but because you are not trained.
You're not trained to do that.
soft.
You're not trained to be tough to your
Yes.
husbands, even your other people, even your friends. Like, let me tell you guys, like, I don't know, but sometimes they say that Ugandans, you are so soft compared to
Yeah, we
other
are.
countries. Like,
We
they
are.
always say Ugandans are very, very soft people, which is true. That
And
is very, very
sometimes
true.
some people take advantage of
Of
that.
us, which is
Yeah.
bad, guys, which is bad, but it's because we are trained from childhood. So guys, when we talk about a girl, like why you should get married to a Ugandan lady, is because you're going to get full package from this girl. First
Full
of all,
package.
she knows how to take care of you in bed. Can you clarify on that more?
By the way, guys, when it comes to taking care of a man in bed, hey, I can't even imagine that I'm going to talk about this, but yes,
Yeah.
it happens. Like, initially, you have to go to your auntie. Now I'm taking you through. You have to go to your auntie, and this auntie has to specifically be a sister to your dad.
Exactly.
And then that sister is the one to take you through on how to treat a man or the things you have to do in bed. However, they even give you lessons, but there is something that you need to do. What is that, guys? It is called elongating the labia.
Labia elongation.
The labia elongation. Let me just explain a little bit.
Yeah.
of
We shall give
the
you a full
labia.
video of it, guys, if you want a topic.
Yeah, if you want
us to
a
talk
full topic
more.
on how and why you need to elongate it, and
Exactly.
all of the reasons, if you don't do it, what happens, why you have to do it,
Yeah.
what will happen to your marriage, and all of that, we shall come back to that. But that elongating the labia, let me just elaborate more. How is it called? Like, how else can I put it? Wait. It's called... Anyway, it is that thing that found in the V. I just have to say it like that.
Yeah.
You have understood.
Because there are some kids
If
here
you have
watching.
not
We don't want
understood,
kids to-
please, you can shift and go. But it is that thing. It is found in the V, and then there are always two, and then you have to pull them down like that.
Yes.
And the reason as why you have to do them, you do it for your husband. Specifically for only your husband. And by the way, you do not have to cheat on him.
Our husbands, guys.
You do not have to cheat on your husband with another man. No. But you always have to go to your auntie to do it. And most of the times,
what age do they send you to your aunties? Because there's an age limit they send you to your aunties.
Yeah, we start at around 13.
So when you go up to the age of 13, they tell you to go and visit. Your mom tells you, go and visit your auntie. So your auntie finishes the other job.
Yes, and trains you on how to be good in bed.
Yeah.
And how to handle a man.
Yeah.
And then there is those things. I don't know how to explain, but those things, they have those towels. Because a man does not have to wake up. It's called enkumbi in Uganda.
No, we should try to explain to some people who don't understand what we're talking about. But they are kind of
towels, but in Uganda they are called enkumbi.
Okay.
You know, I think they were just trying to put together that word. Because one young kids will be like, what is enkumbi?
What is enkumbi?
What is this towel being used? It is one small tiny towel.
Yes. It should always be white.
Yeah, it always has to be white.
Yes.
And it is used to clean your husband.
When you
can go outside and clean yourself, whatever. But you are the one to use that towel, the ankumbi. It is you to use it and clean your husband.
Guys, you see why we should get married to Ugandan ladies? Because they are so trained. Like Ugandan girls are so trained, like you guys.
Yeah, it is your
and I
swear to God, guys, these things, they still happen.
Yeah.
You have to go to your auntie. It is, even if you see those towels at your mom's home, you're not supposed to ask. Your mom will just be telling you, that's a towel.
That's a towel.
Me also, my mom used to tell me, that's a towel. And then I'd be like, but why
when you went to your auntie.
But why doesn't my mom use these small towels to go and bathe? She has to take a big one. Until when I got to know them, guys, it wasn't the same story.
And by the way, those towels, I feel like you should, like, if you're dating someone or if you're with someone,
these days the people use tissue, but long ago they used to use towels.
Yeah, you need to have a towel, guys.
Yes.
You need to have a towel in your bedroom specifically for your husband.
That.
For your husband, guys.
To clean your husband. Not to some people will come and be like, are you supposed to bathe your husband? No, not after bathing in the shower. No.
After you're done with the action,
yes,
you need to clean your husband very well with that towel.
And it is your husband, it is your auntie that keeps telling you all of that. Elongating the labia, and the labia has to be this long. The finger is bad.
You guys are like, I feel like my subscribers are like, Harriet, today's topic. Yeah, you guys have been asking me about this. Like, Harriet, most of you come in my comment section, Harriet, want to get married to a Ugandan woman. But I want to bring to you why you should get married to a Ugandan woman. By the way,
if you get someone, if you have ever come to Uganda and you see someone that has ever elongated the labia,
don't ask.
Just know that is for you.
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with sometimes some people, when they find foreigners, because of course I hear those conversations with my fellow girls, when they get foreigners, they always think that these people are lame.
Why would you think someone is lame, guys?
Yes,
that's culture. That's culture, guys, here in Uganda.
Sometimes they think it is, I think God created They think God created you in another way.
No, it's culture. That's how we are trained. And by the way, I think some cultures in Uganda don't do it.
Yeah, by the way, not every culture in Uganda does it. But
yeah.
Mostly in central Uganda.
Yes, the Baganda.
Yeah, the Baganda. We do it. And even this thing is being carried out in schools up to now.
Exactly.
Up to now. So
but
if you are a foreigner baby and you find your baby...
Don't overlook at it and don't be like, is this person lame? They are not lame.
What did these Ugandan people do to my daughter?
They are just trying to spice up things spice up things for our men in bed. That's how much we love our men. You understand?
Yes.
So for you to find a lady having that, just actually clap and be like, wow, I have the best girl.
Because that is good work. Yeah, by the way, the process is not that easy, guys.
Yeah.
The process is not that easy. It is kind of difficult. Yeah, because
And it is painful.
Yeah, it is painful also.
Exactly.
That's why it is being started
when
you are still young.
So that you when you grow up, you don't
because
feel that
the more
pain.
you pull that thing in the V, like you pull it that much, when it comes down, it is soft.
Exactly.
But when you are already old and already big,
it's painful.
It is too
more
painful.
Yeah.
But if you're still a child, like you're still young, it is always not that much painful.
The teacher actually here in Uganda, guys, when you get married to a Ugandan husband or a Ugandan man, and they don't find you with that thing, most of them actually get angry. Most of the Baganda, they get angry. They even tell you, go back to your auntie or go back home. Go back home.
They
Some
don't
of them
tell you
to go back home.
They don't be straight, like go back home.
Yeah, but indirectly.
They just be indirectly telling you
there's something you have not yet finished doing.
Once your husband tells you go back, not even go back to your mom. Those are two different things. Go back to your auntie. Just know there is something that is not right in bed for him.
Exactly.
And then he will say, and he will even say, did you visit the bush? It means did you go to elongate your labia in the bush? Because long ago we used to do it in the bush, but right now not that much. Even at home, behind your bed, you can still do it.
Exactly.
And still they can even tell you, or did you correct firewood? It means did you go to because long time ago they used to be like, if you're going to go and elongate your labia, because you do it from the bush and the firewood is being collected from the
bush.
Yeah. Now because they did not want to scare the young girls at home, the ones that are younger, they would just be like, your sister has gone to collect firewood. Just know. Just know something is not right. And then your sister has gone to visit the bush.
Exactly.
Okay, like they did not want to be too direct, like your sister has gone to blah 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 blah. They wanted to put it together. So they used to use those two sentences. And if your husband tells you that you did not go to collect firewood from the bush, go back to your auntie.
Let me tell you, they can even refuse marrying you just because of that thing.
Yeah.
Only that one thing.
Yeah, only that one. Like you're going to your husband to mostly for the bed. Why not elongating that? And another thing is your auntie trains you on how to cook.
Yeah, on how to cook.
On how to cook and on how to, like when your husband is quarreling, you always have to put water in the mouth.
Wow.
Yes, you always have to put water in the mouth. And that one, it does not specifically mean that go and get water and put it in the mouth. What they mean is, do not talk back at him. You do not have to talk back at him. You always have to listen to whatever he is telling you about, and do exactly how he has said it. If you're wrong, just say you're sorry. Next time, don't do it. But do not talk back at him or
you're not
yell
supposed
back
to talk
at him
back or yell at your husband, guys.
So that's why the auntie always have to tell you that put water in your mouth. When your husband's phone rings, get a saucer. A saucer, those small plates. Cover the phone. Call him and tell him the phone is ringing.
You're not supposed to look like on his phone and see who is calling. No. You're not supposed to do that.
Just cover it.
Call him. Someone is calling
to come and pick it up.
Yeah.
Or else, and by the way, guys, this is not a lie. So, guys, it is something that you need to experience. Just come for a Ugandan girl. You're going to get all of that package.
Full package
for yourself. Guys,
anyways,
it is fun.
It is like,
just know if you get a Ugandan girl, she's going to cook for you.
Yeah.
She's going to respect you.
They know how to cook, by the way.
We know how to cook.
Yeah.
She's going to respect you.
Yeah.
She's going to actually
submissive.
We are family oriented also.
Yeah, we are family oriented.
We love family.
Well. Yeah.
Just know that if you come, we're always welcome with people. We do not yell. Please don't yell at us. By the way, for the people who are surrounded with Ugandan girls, you will have to tell us. Because me, I have ever been around people who are not Ugandans, and they would always be like, Ugandan girls don't want to be shouted at.
Because that's how we are.
Shouted at.
That's how we are, guys.
We don't want to be shouted. At least that is another bad part of us.
Yeah.
We do not want to be shouted at.
If you want to tell me something, come
just
to
say
me.
It politely.
Say it politely instead of shouting.
We don't want
shout.
To be shouted at.
Don't shout.
And another don'ts. Let's talk about also don'ts.
Yeah.
you do not have to be aggressive on us because we are also peaceful people. We do not be aggressive.
We do not want to be shouted at. Don't come being so aggressive on us.
Yes.
Because actually
Just
we are
be
all
cool and
elders.
calm.
Like we are all grown ups. Like why would you come and shout at me like as if I'm a young kid?
Specifically Ugandan girls, we do not do those things. It's so rare. Yes, there might be there because I'm not all over Uganda everywhere. But all I know is that most of Ugandan girls, we don't fight. We don't
like fighting.
Yeah,
we don't like quarreling
fighting.
so much.
We don't like quarreling.
Yes.
We don't want you to be shouting at us. We take things easy, and if things are too much, we just walk away.
Exactly.
I specifically, if something becomes too much and it is calling for me to yell or shout or anything, count me out. I'm already out. And I know most of all Ugandans we are like that.
Yeah,
you're
that's
saying
true.
by the way what?
Yeah, by the way, I've also remembered when we are trained, we are also trained like in case you guys have a misunderstanding, let's say with your husband, you need to either move away and cool down, or if there's something that is really, really paining you and you want to talk to your husband, you have to first settle down, cool down, because you might come with anger, of which we are not trained to do. First
Kneel
cool
down before him.
First cool down and then you come and talk to him calmly, okay? Don't shout.
Sometimes we are advised to do that in bed, like when you're inside the bed.
The bedroom, yeah. When your kids are not hearing, yeah.
Maybe if you're there is quarreling and sorting things out.
Yeah.
When you're sorting things out, you always have to go and sort it out from the bed.
Yes.
Bedroom.
The bedroom, guys. The
I'm
bedroom.
talking about bedrooms. Not everything you have to. No.
The bedroom. You're not supposed to come and shout, like maybe in the sitting room or where they tell you go to the bedroom and settle your stuff from there when the kids are not hearing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you always have maybe to kneel down and talk to him in a right way.
Even apologizing, you have to kneel. And
apologizing. That one you always have to kneel down when you're
apologize. Yeah.
talking to your husband. Like, you know how our culture is, but like I told you guys, we are so much cultured. Our culture is still rich.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why sometimes they say, how do you guys do it? Like, how do you Ugandans do it? Because me when I was in Kenya, I was like, Harriet.
Our culture is still rich. The
I feel like
food, the everything, the houses, everything, the way it is.
Yeah.
The way how a woman has to behave, the way how a woman has to handle family, we are still
And when it
cultured.
comes to our families, when you find when a lady is married, actually when a Ugandan lady is married, they're always family oriented. Like they respect their families. Like the first thing she tells you, I'm married. I'm married. If you come for me, I tell you I'm married. I have kids. You understand?
We don't cheat.
They don't like cheating. That's the thing. Like they don't like cheating. Like they are family oriented.
One woman, one man.
Yes. And they don't like to be cheated on.
We are princesses.
Because I feel like I give you all the treat that you love. Why would you cheat on me?
And I have something. I don't know, some girls in Dubai, I have ever heard of this one. Some girls in Dubai and West African girls were complaining that if your man touches a Ugandan girl, cry for yourself. I swear. I saw it on TikTok and it was live, like so many, and I could see it in the comment section.
Even when I was in Nyabohansen, someone talked about it.
If your husband touches a Ugandan girl,
when I was in Nyabohansen,
you're done.
I found a group of girls that were talking about, I think, Ugandans. So there's a girl that commented, I'm not going to say her name because she's also a YouTuber. She said, Harriet, you are the girls that steal our husbands. I was like, what? Like you Ugandan girls, if you touch on a guy, hey, that guy is gone. That guy is gone. Like that is how much they fear Ugandan ladies, because they know how we are trained. Like, yo,
we're good girls.
Yo.
No,
so that's why we tell you, you guys should come and marry Ugandan girls, because you're getting full package.
Full package. You're not going to regret having one.
Yeah. That's the thing.
And just know you're going to be taken care of.
Taken care of. You're going to be taken care of like a king.
Everything is going to be perfect.
Exactly. So again, maybe we should add on the fact that in case someone wants to come and marry a Ugandan girl, what are they supposed to bring?
Hey guys, No, the expectations.
Yeah, your expectations.
First of all, the expectations, you need to go for Kuchala first. After Kuchala, that is the first step.
Which we call the visit.
The visit.
Yes.
And then the second step is introduction. And then the white wedding.
Exactly.
If you're coming for a Ugandan girl.
For marriage, guys.
Yes, for marriage. Now, things you have to bring, or the reason that's why you do the Kuchala first, is for you to visit the home for the girl or for the lady you want to introduce to your parents, or to for the lady that you want her to introduce you to her parents. You need to visit, and they give you the list of the things that you need to be bringing at their home.
Yeah.
And that is one. And another thing is to be given the date of when you will have to
come for the official
introduction, and for them to get to know you. That is your first visit. It has to be your first visit.
They tell you each and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when you're coming, do not come empty-handed.
Of course.
You need to come with something. It does not have to be anything too much. Let me just say it like that.
Just bring something small.
It
like the same way you're going to visit
yes.
someone for the first time. That's the same thing you do when you're going to visit the girl's parents.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does not have to be anything too much.
Yeah.
It has to be anything small.
Yeah.
And then when you reach, they will of course have cooked for you, did everything. Most of the times in Uganda or in Buganda culture, we always prepare for your husband or the girls, or you, a man. We always prepare for you a full chicken when you come to visit. And then we prepare for you the Lombo. That is a must!
The Lombo is a must.
It's a must. Even if there is no meat, there is nothing else. Even if there is no food, Luwombo is the culture itself.
Guys, Luwombo, maybe explain to them what Luwombo is.
Luwombo, simply, if I don't have to explain too much, Luwombo is sauce or soup being prepared in banana leaves. That's how simple it is. It is soup being prepared in banana leaves.
Then you put
no matter the soup.
Either chicken or a piece of meat.
It has to be either chicken or meat or groundnuts, anything you would want, so long as it is soup in banana leaves. However, if you are a son-in-law, it's a must. It has to be chicken. Whether you eat chicken or not, chicken has to be there, because most of the times you cannot come alone.
Yeah.
You always have to come with your friends. If you come with your friends, your friends will be the ones to eat that. Or if you're a vegetarian, some people are vegetarians.
Yeah.
If you're a vegetarian, you can still communicate, and they cook for you Luwombo for groundnuts.
Yes.
And that Luwombo for groundnuts, it is always mixed with mushrooms. Small, tiny wild mushrooms. Because those ones you can't grow them in the garden. Yeah, they are wild mushrooms, but they are so delicious. So they put it there like that. But most of the times, chicken Luwombo is the culture itself.
Yes.
So they prepare for you the chicken Luwombo. However, if you also come for introduction, that is another Luwombo for you, and that one has to be a full chicken. Full chicken with a gizzard. Gizzard is a must.
Yeah.
More like, if there is no gizzard, there is no marriage. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
If there is no gizzard, there is no marriage.
The gizzard is the one they give to the head of the house.
Yeah, for the head of the house.
That's your husband.
So the gizzard has to be there.
Yeah.
You see that little tiny thing? Hey, if you do not put it in son-in-law's chicken, if he complains to the whole village, it is your fault. So you always have to put it there. So you have to come for Kuchala first. They give you a list of things that they want you to bring
for the introduction.
Yeah, but it depends to the parents' desire, or also you as a husband, what you can afford.
It's not that they give you everything and then you bring everything.
Because
if you cannot handle, you tell them, I'm going to bring what I can handle.
Because they cannot be like, who doesn't want a private jet? And I can be like, I want a private jet out of my daughter. So if you can't, that's why I'm saying,
I want a Lamborghini.
You want a Lamborghini?
I want a Lamborghini.
Hey.
If you're coming for me, you should bring the Lamborghini.
So if you do not have a Lamborghini, please don't come.
Or you should bring a Mercedes Benz.
Are you serious, Harriet? So you're that expensive?
Yeah, me, I'm an expensive girl, guys.
I'm telling you.
Me, I'm an expensive girl.
Go for that. So anyway, guys, we were telling you that
Yeah.
you need to get the list. They get you a list that sometimes even some parents be like, bring what you can afford.
Exactly.
They don't even give you a list. I'm not
Yeah.
saying every home is going to write for you a list of things. No,
And then
no,
you
no,
bring
no,
everything.
No.
Yeah. What you
Sometimes
can afford.
they can be like, just bring what you can afford. Are you
Even
happy
the
with
woman,
our daughter?
even the
That's
lady,
what
like
matters.
that daughter, like let's say a man is coming for me, I should be knowing my guy's wallet, like what he
Yes.
can afford and what he cannot afford. If I know that my husband can afford a Mercedes for me, why not?
Private jet. Why
Why
not?
not?
Why not? Why not a private jet?
Why not? Why not surprise me with a Mercedes on my introduction? You know, I've seen that.
Yeah, by the way, of course,
I've seen
some
that.
people are being gifted cars on the
On the
introductions
introductions,
and
yeah.
all of that. But so, you when you get that list,
Yeah.
you go back home, talk about it with your wife. However, traditionally, you're not supposed to be with that woman
Exactly.
at that particular time. That's
The woman
why
is supposed to
on
be with
that
the parents.
introduction day, the lady must have been home already.
Yeah.
You do not have to see her for until when she comes out on the introduction day.
Exactly.
No seeing her until further notice. So you can still go back home after the visit. You discuss about it
With
then
your husband,
on the
and
kuchala,
then on the time of introduction, the lady comes back even before the introduction.
yeah, she has to come back
home to prepare.
yeah, for you.
Because
And then,
the introduction actually is done at the woman is home.
yes. Oh,
Yeah.
the introduction has to be carried out at a woman's home
Yeah.
with a white wedding, whichever way you want. Even
Yes.
on Miami Beach, you can still go.
Yeah.
No problem. But I saw you smiling.
You can go to Miami if you want and do your wedding from there, as long as you've done the introduction. Because I
Yes.
feel like in Buganda or in Uganda, the introduction is the main thing. The main thing, like taking the girl officially, the introduction is something that is so crucial that you have to do to a girl's family. Then
It's a
they
must do.
feel, yeah. Even though actually some people even don't actually do the white wedding, they just stop on that, because I feel like that one you have told the parents, now I am the husband, I'm going to be with this girl, like as if actually you're making vows, though it's not the white wedding. But I feel like they love that thing like so much, even compared to the white wedding.
Yeah, some people
so
even
if you
use
want,
that
you
as-
can continue and do the white wedding, but that one they even bring rings,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what I was going
they
to say.
put rings on
Sometimes
their
it
fingers.
is used as
Yeah,
an engagement
for sure.
time, like they do it for engagement.
Like, you know, so I feel like in Buganda, like our parents, like, how is it called, like they love that more, like
Yeah.
the introduction is so
Much
hyped.
important
It's so much
than
important.
the
It's so
white
hyped.
wedding.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Guys, simple,
Wow.
just simple.
Yeah.
Just come for a Ugandan girl. Simple.
So if you need a Ugandan girl, okay, we
You
have
have
told you
gotten to know what you need
have
to
to
know.
do, what are the expectations,
Even
what
the
you need to know
expectation.
in the Ugandan girl. We have told you each and everything. So if you want us to do another video about labia elongation, drop a comment and let us know, okay?
Guys, we shall tell you why. We shall tell you how it is being done.
Yeah.
We shall explain everything. Who does it? What time? If you don't do it, what happens?
Yeah.
If you do it, what happens?
Yeah.
How far will your man love you?
Yeah. So guys, you've heard it from
Nalongo
Letitia. Kindly
and
check her
Harriet
out.
Anabo.
And again, if you haven't liked this video, what are you waiting for sure, kindly like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell if you have not yet, guys, so that you don't miss any of my videos. We love you all. We shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.